Evan and I are having a tea party with his stuffy babies. He's serving them out all this food, right?
No.
Yeah, we put all your coupons up there.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you making? Like a tomato juice?
Yeah.
Yep. So we've got just this left, but he has served, looks like Mickey's having the biggest feast. The goat has all the vegetables. He gave the baby the bottle. Poppy over there is having lots of ice cream. What are you setting up right here? Yeah? Good job, Evan. If you watched my Azure order from a couple months ago, I bought another sourdough starter that was gluten-free, and we just got it going, and Brian worked his magic, and look at those bubbles. We had some success, so today I started my first batch from this new one of sourdough bread. So I used Farmhouse on Boone's recipe. I will link that below. And you put it in, you let it rise on the counter for 6 hours today, and then tomorrow I'll take it out of the refrigerator and, oh, my bowl is going crazy here. I'll take it out of the refrigerator and bake it tomorrow, so I will film that and show you that in the next video. So the dough is definitely different when you're working with gluten-free bread. It just has a different texture. It doesn't really get as light and airy as regular bread, but at the end of the day, it did actually rise a little bit more than I anticipated, so I'm excited to see it tomorrow after it's baked and hope that we have better luck this time. In our last video, we've got Evan fighting pretend ninjas or something under the table, so you're going to hear that in the background. But in our last video, we made pickles, and my girls have been begging me to try them. If you watch the video, we were cracking up because our Elizabeth is the only one that truly really likes and craves pickles, and yet we made so many. So the girls loved them. Brian and I are not huge pickle fans, but we are going to taste them so that I know what I'm making and what it tastes like. Okay. It smells like a pickle. Smell it.
I'll smell it when it's my turn.
When it's your turn, okay. It is crunchy. It is crunchy. I think it probably tastes like a pickle. It's kind of good. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know if it's something that I would crave because I'm not like a pickle fan. But it is good. Okay, your turn. Turn the camera around.
Wait.
No, do it just like I did.
No,
smell it first.
No.
Smell it.
Y'all, I really don't. I take pickles off my Chick-fil-A sandwich, and it's just a...
But you're going to appreciate it because
Yes.
I grew it,
and
canned it.
I can develop a love for pickles if I have to. I mean, if this is what we have to eat, I'll eat it.
Does it smell like a pickle?
Hey, it smells like a pickle. I think it'll be okay.
If it looks like a pickle and smells like a pickle,
Must be a pickle.
It is a pickle.
All right. Woo! Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah, it tastes good. It tastes fresh. It is crunchy. I was worried that it wouldn't be.
What are you laughing at?
He is playing underneath here. Are you taking the chair on a spin?
You know, I'm actually pretty impressed, Brandy. It was pretty good.
It is good. It is pretty. I think the Himalayan salt, I don't know if you can see it. In this lighting gives it like this pinkish tint at the bottom. And then the fresh dill looks so pretty. So you would eat one of those with like a hamburger or something if it was sliced on a burger? Maybe next time we'll slice them circular so they're thinner.
I don't know if I'd put it on my hamburger, but if it's a spear, I'd eat it next to my hamburger.
Next to, okay. So rate it from the other pickles you've eaten. Is it so good?
It's so good. It's far and above the best pickle that I've ever had.
Okay.
I could eat this other one. It's definitely, I think, an acquired taste. It's like beer.
Okay. So we'll make this recipe again. This recipe's a keeper, you think?
Well, that's not a fair question.
Because
I haven't tried other recipes. And this really is the first pickle that I've probably eaten since my teenage years. So,
which was a long time ago.
a long
time ago. Okay.
All right, y'all. Last bite. Thanks for watching.
Coleman is saying hello to our new barn kitty. Come on out, honey. She's trying to close the door. The one with the collar. This little guy is ours. We're keeping him. We have named him Mr. Darcy. Look at his sweet little face. And then the other 4 are my friend Laura's. They're moving on to over 40 acres in a couple weeks. Coleman. So we're just fostering them for a few weeks. Our little guy's gonna be really lonely when they leave. Woo! How hot do you think it is? 100 degrees? Not quite.
It's 86.
86. It feels like 100.
It's going to get hot today.
We had some thunderstorms last night. We've actually had quite a bit of thunderstorms. We had hail. We got up at about midnight to come and check on everybody, but everybody was okay. So last night, Brian installed a automatic door on our Chickshaw that he had built, and so we're bringing y'all out here to show it to you. Ooh, I've got zucchini flowers already. And these are little bell peppers and some zinnias. We moved our troughs. The corn is looking good. Are you going in here? I'm waiting on you.
Oh, you're waiting on me?
Let's not let Coleman go in though. It's gonna be tricky. He wants, oh, okay. Well, he went in. Luna? Oh, Luna. Okay, I'm gonna let Brian demonstrate because Pedro is out, and if y'all watched my last video, he's not my favorite friend. He's this little friend right here. He scares the crap out of me. So he actually is going to become a rotisserie chicken here pretty quick, but
we'll just change his name. For
today, we're not. So you're going to have to go in there and show us the door.
Well, I think that it's worth mentioning that about a month ago we had 67 birds in this pen, and since that time we've lost probably 15 birds. We have a predator problem, and this Chickshaw was built on Justin Rhodes' design, and we don't close it every night. We just let the birds go in and out, and we felt like we have a pretty good safe place for them.
There's Phoenix.
So there's got to be a predator. We don't know if it's a bird or if it's some other animal. And so Chick Cozy reached out to us and sent us this automatic door at just the right times. Hopefully that takes care of our predator problem. Dude, I don't have any food for you. It's not dinner time. One of the really nice things about this Chick Cozy opener is that it's got 3 different open settings. So you can open this manually. So you just hold this button for 3 seconds and it will close. Okay, so you can open and close this manually. It also has 2 automated settings. One where you can set a specific time. Let's look at this right here. So I'm currently on light mode. Light now is 100%, and we want to open it when the light is at 20% in the morning, and we want to close it when it's at 6% at night. If I were to put my finger over this light sensor, so it's reading 53%. If I put my whole hand over that light sensor, it reads 0. So we have it set to close at 6%, and that works really well for us, and it opens at 20%. So we're not tied to a specific time of day. So you can also change your mode to a time setting, and then if I click OK, mode updated, and it says it's opening at 6:30 a.m. It's currently 15:32, opens at 6:30, closes at 1900. So let's go back and change my mode. We want it to light. Updated.
So a few months ago, Chick Cozy reached out to me and offered an automatic chicken door for a coop. And we were really excited because at the time we had just made our movable Chickshaw and didn't have a door. It had a door that closed, but not one that automatically opened and closed. So we were really excited about it. However, if you've been following along, you know that my daughter Emma started having some serious medical issues. She ended up having brain surgery and seizures and recovered with us for 12 weeks. And so while we were able to take care of our animals, there was no time for extra farm projects, and so the door just sat in the box for months. It's Pedro's thoughts. For months, and I reached out to Chick Cozy and was apologetic and told them that we were so sorry, but I really didn't even know when I would get to the video, and just wanted to see what they wanted me to do. And they were so gracious and such a sweet company to work for, and said that they had no, there was no rush to take care of our family. So if y'all like to support companies that are family oriented and have good values, I highly recommend them. So now Emma is back home with her boys and her husband, and we are adjusting and trying to get back into a routine. And so Brian was able to get this door installed yesterday, and we're really excited. Like he mentioned, we have been losing some of our chickens to predators, so locking them up at night will definitely help. Everybody comes a-running. What was that? They like met in midair. Pedro. Belle, leave Evan alone. Belle, come here. Belle, come here. I know you love him. I know you love him. Good girl. What a good girl, Belle. You helping, Evan?
Let me give her a treat. This is a treat in here, Evan. I love this. I mean, you think they didn't eat.
Evan, the little escape artist, ran to chase him all the way from the back, all the way around the property to the front porch where he's playing cars. We're getting water, hold on. Thank you. His poor little legs get so torn up from mosquito bites. And he will not keep a shirt on right now. I need to enforce it at some point because then when we're out in public and he gets hot, he just wants to take his shirt off. He's so funny. Right? Because it's so hot? No, not too bad. I think he thinks if he answers yes, I'll make him go inside, and he wants to be outside. He loves to line up his cars. Hours a day are spent playing pretend with our little car friends. Okay, so we chased him around. Everett just brought him some water. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I have jeans on because I went out earlier and just wanted to get out of my shorts. So I'm really, really hot. And my gluten-free bread, I'm following Farmhouse on Boone's gluten-free sourdough recipe. So it rises for 6 hours on the counter, which you saw me put it in the bowl with the saran wrap, and then it goes in the refrigerator overnight. So I will end up baking that tomorrow and let you know in the following video. My girls at the last minute were invited to go blackberry picking with a neighborhood friend and her mom. So that is so fun. They invited me to go too. I was so tired and just wanted to spend the evening with Brian. So ended up staying here. But I'm excited for them. I told them to get at least 8 cups if they could, because I found a blackberry jam recipe. Sorry, I still don't know how far I am or the lighting. I found the blackberry jam recipe that we will cook in the next day or two. I'm hoping I have enough jars. I'm pretty sure I do. I need to make a big order of jars for all this canning we're going to start doing. Okay, friends, well, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video because by the time Brian gets done feeding the animals, we are going to do bath and hoping it is bedtime then. I'm so tired, but thank you for watching. If you have a chicken coop and would like an automatic door, try out this Chick Cozy door. I will leave the link and information down below in the description box. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you real soon in another video.